is Paul. The Whistleblower Act for state and federal employees, the fraud, the waste, the abuse and the mismanagement. You know, it was that you said that I wasn't a whistleblower. Today I'm blowing a whistle. Ouch! He's blowing a whistle today. Now, there seems to be some abuse of authority in city and county governments. Yes, where they thought you didn't have to terminate a rental agreement. Yeah, when the rent was being paid. Yes, and they could abuse their authority to terminate the utilities. Yes, when there's a rental agreement in place. Now, let's say there's some fraud going on. Pow! There's some waste going on. You're going to make the individuals that own this house, they're going to have to pay a reconnection fee. Yeah. I'm going to email the charity. Yeah. And then I'm going to ask the charity to email them. And then they're going to have you pay for the reconnection fee of the utilities. Now, this mismanagement of the police and sheriff's departments, yeah, when I include you in all the communications with where I'm living at and how long I've been living here and what was reported to welfare and the various other benefits of being a low income landlord, yes, you should have taken into serious consideration the effect this will have on the federal owner of this residence. Now you'll say that he's never going to get to use the judicial system. Yeah. We're not going to enforce his rights. He won't be able to speak to his sons. Yes. In fact, we're not going to enforce his right to speak to Marilyn and her kids. Yes. Because in this county, we just turn the electricity off. Not this time. Oh! Now, you can ask me to leave. Yeah. And if you do, there'll be another lawsuit, Sheriff. Yes. Because I have a rental agreement. Yes, it is with the charity. Yes, it is. And there was no court ordered termination of rental agreement. See, you could ask me to leave if there had been, yes, and the rent wasn't being paid. Yeah. But when the rent is paid, yeah. Now, if the sheriffs and the police departments are concerned about the rent being paid, they can contact the charity. Yeah. Why don't you just call them? I've done everything legal and I've documented all of it. Yes, yes. Now, I know that you want to just kick me out. Ouch! But I would have to throw everything I own away. Yes. Because the. Oh.